Are you searching for a reliable pistol caliber carbine without breaking the bank? 2025 has brought us some incredible budget-friendly options that deliver serious performance at a fraction of the price. From compact folding designs to rugged AK-style builds. These carbines are dominating the market and proving that you don't need to spend thousands to get quality, accuracy, and dependability. Today, we're counting down the top 5 best budget pistol caliber carbines that dominate 2025. And trust me, number 3 on this list might just surprise you. Before we jump in, don't forget to hit that like button, drop a comment with your favorite PCC, and of course, subscribe to the channel so you never miss our latest breakdowns of the best firearms on the market. Your support helps us keep bringing you the most up-to-date reviews and insights. So let's dive right into the list. Number 5. CZ's Scorpion 3 Plus Carbine. Best bang for buck. When it comes to pistol caliber carbines that deliver serious performance without draining your wallet, the CZ Scorpion 3 Plus Carbine absolutely earns its spot on this list. CZ has been a trusted name in the firearm world for years, and with the Scorpion 3 Plus series, they've refined their already popular platform into something even more practical, modern, and affordable. One of the biggest draws of the Scorpion 3 Plus is its incredible value-to-performance ratio. For a price point that's still considered budget-friendly, you're getting a carbine that feels solid in the hands, runs smoothly, and delivers the kind of accuracy you'd expect from firearms that cost significantly more. Whether you're shooting at the range, training for defense, or simply looking for an affordable entry into the PCC world, the Scorpion 3 Plus Carbine gives you a lot of gun for the money. From a design standpoint, CZ has made several thoughtful updates in the 3 Plus generation. The controls are more ambidextrous and ergonomic, meaning left-handed shooters aren't left behind. The magazine release has been reworked to be more intuitive, and the bolt catch is redesigned for smoother operation. Combine that with CZ's reliable polymer magazines, which are widely available and affordable, and you've got a system that's not only cost-effective, but also user-friendly. Performance-wise, the Scorpion 3 Plus Carbine is no slouch. It maintains excellent reliability even under heavy use, and the lightweight design keeps it maneuverable. Shooters often praise how easily it handles recoil, making follow-up shots quick and accurate. This makes it not only a budget-friendly option, but also a great training platform for new shooters or anyone wanting to build skill with a PCC without punishing their shoulder or their bank account. Another factor that cements its bang-for-buck reputation is the aftermarket support. The Scorpion platform is incredibly popular, which means you'll find a huge variety of upgrades, accessories, and customization options. From triggers to stocks, optics, mounts, and grips, the possibilities are nearly endless. This gives you the freedom to start with a relatively low-cost carbine and slowly build it into something tailored to your exact preferences. At the end of the day, the CZ Scorpion 3 Plus Carbine is the definition of smart spending in 2025. It doesn't try to be flashy or overpriced. It simply gives you dependable performance, excellent ergonomics, and room to grow, all at a price that most shooters can justify. That's why it earns the title of the best bang-for-buck PCC in our countdown. Number 4. PSA AKV. Best AK-style PCC. If you've ever wanted the rugged reliability of an AK combined with the affordability and fun of shooting a pistol caliber, the Palmetto State Armory AKV is your dream come true. At first glance, it looks like a classic AK, but instead of chambering the traditional 7.62 by 39, this carbine is chambered in 9mm, making it cheaper to feed, easier to handle, and incredibly fun at the range. Palmetto State Armory designed the AKV to be budget-friendly without cutting corners. For its price point, you're getting a lot of carbine. The build quality is solid, and shooters are often surprised at how smooth and controllable it feels. PSA is known for delivering affordable firearms that punch above their weight, and the AKV is a prime example of this philosophy. Performance is where the AKV really shines. It has a blowback operating system that runs reliably with different types of 9mm ammo, from cheap range rounds to premium defensive loads. Recoil is light, and the overall shooting experience is remarkably smooth compared to many other AK-style PCCs. The AKV also uses Scorpion pattern magazines, which are inexpensive and widely available, making it even more budget-friendly in the long run. The ergonomics have been updated as well, offering a balance between the classic AK feel and modern shooter needs. Features like the side-folding stock, enhanced safety selector, and last round bolt hold open function give it a tactical edge that traditional AKs just don't have. For many shooters, this means you get the best of both worlds. The unmistakable AK vibe with user-friendly upgrades built for today's market. One of the things that really boosts the AKV's popularity is its customization potential. You can easily add optics, lights, or foregrips thanks to the included Picatinny rail and M-LOK handguard. This makes it adaptable for home defense, range fun, or even competition shooting. And because it's PSA, the aftermarket support and replacement parts are abundant. In short, the PSA AKV is not just a budget PCC. It's a firearm that captures the legendary spirit of the AK platform while keeping it affordable and accessible for everyday shooters. Whether you're a die-hard AK enthusiast or someone just looking for a reliable and fun 9mm carbine, the AKV is one of the best choices you can make in 2025. That's why it claims the title of the best AK-style PCC in our list. Number 3. Ruger PC Carbine. Best overall, 2019 fee. Takedown design. When it comes to striking the perfect balance between affordability, performance, and versatility, the Ruger PC Carbine dominates the conversation. This firearm has been around for several years, but in 2025, it still stands tall as one of the most practical and well-rounded pistol-caliber carbines on the market, especially for shooters on a budget. Ruger designed the PC Carbine with everyday gun owners in mind. Whether you're a seasoned enthusiast or someone just getting into the world of PCCs. One of the standout features, and a big reason it claims our number 3 spot, is the takedown design. With just a simple push of a button and a twist, the PC Carbine separates into 2 compact pieces. This makes it incredibly easy to throw into a backpack, keep discreetly in your vehicle, or store in tight spaces at home. Unlike many carbines in its price range, you don't have to compromise on portability or convenience. That's huge for shooters who want a firearm that can go anywhere, whether that's the range, the campsite, or even as a compact home defense option. Of course, convenience doesn't mean much if the rifle can't perform. That's where Ruger shows why it has such a loyal following. The PC Carbine is built like a tank, featuring a cold, hammer-forged chrome moly steel barrel that's known for longevity and accuracy. The blowback-operated system is robust and reliable, handling everything from cheap bulk 9mm to higher-quality defensive rounds without fuss. Many shooters report thousands of rounds fired with no malfunctions, a level of dependability you usually don't expect from a carbine in this price bracket. Another game-changing aspect is its magazine compatibility. Out of the box, the PC Carbine accepts Ruger SR Series and Security 9 magazines. But here's where it gets interesting. Ruger also includes an interchangeable mag well that lets you run Glock magazines. That means if you already own a Glock 17, 19, or similar, you can carry the same mags for both your pistol and carbine. For anyone on a budget, that's a massive advantage. You save money on mags and simplify your setup. In a real-world defense situation, this compatibility could even be a lifesaver. When you shoulder the PC carbine, it immediately feels solid. The weight gives it a steady, controllable feel, and it soaks up recoil better than lighter PCCs. With a red dot mounted, it's easy to produce tight groups out to 100 yards, which makes it incredibly versatile. Whether you're plinking at the range, practicing drills, or setting it up for home defense, the PC carbine delivers results. Many law enforcement trainers even recommend it as an affordable training platform because of how consistent and easy it is to shoot. The customization potential adds another layer to its appeal. Ruger equipped the carbine with an adjustable stock system so you can tailor the length of pull to fit your body and shooting style. The newer models also feature M-lock slots on the handguard, giving you plenty of room to mount accessories like flashlights, lasers, or foregrips. And because the PC carbine has gained such popularity, there's now a thriving aftermarket community. You can find everything from upgraded triggers and charging handles to custom barrels and chassis systems. This makes the Ruger PC carbine not just a starter gun, but a platform you can grow with over time. Price-wise, it's positioned right in that sweet spot for budget-conscious buyers, typically hovering in the $550 to $700 range depending on the model and configuration. It's more expensive than something like a Kel-Tec Sub 2000, but the extra money buys you durability, modularity, and better long-term value. In other words, it's a carbine you can buy once and keep for years without feeling the need to upgrade or replace it. In 2025, the Ruger PC carbine continues to be one of the most recommended PCCs for new shooters, budget buyers, and even seasoned gun owners looking for a versatile, affordable workhorse. Its combination of takedown portability, Glock magazine compatibility, rock-solid construction, and smooth performance cements it as one of the smartest purchases you can make in this category. For all these reasons, the Ruger PC carbine isn't just good for the price. It's arguably the best overall PCC for the everyday shooter. Number 2. Smith & Wesson M and PFPC. Few pistol caliber carbines have made as big a splash in recent years as the Smith & Wesson M and PFPC. Released to much anticipation, this folding PCC has quickly become one of the most popular and talked about carbines on the market. And in 2025, it still dominates the conversation thanks to its unique design, strong performance, and surprisingly affordable price point. For shooters who want a carbine that's compact, reliable, and easy to carry anywhere, the M and PFPC is an absolute standout. What makes the M and PFPC so impressive right out of the gate is its folding mechanism. Unlike many competitors, which require tools or complicated takedown steps, the FPC simply folds to the side, cutting its length nearly in half. In its folded form, it's slim, lightweight, and incredibly easy to transport, perfect for keeping in a backpack, stashing in a vehicle, or storing discreetly at home. And because the fold doesn't require disassembly, you can unfold it and get it into action almost instantly. That combination of portability and readiness makes it a game-changer in the budget PCC space. Now, folding designs sometimes come with compromises, like reduced rigidity or awkward ergonomics, but Smith & Wesson managed to avoid those pitfalls. The FPC feels solid and well-balanced, with no rattling or looseness that you might expect in a budget-friendly folding carbine. Its ergonomics are heavily influenced by the company's proven M and P pistol lineup, which means shooters familiar with Smith & Wesson handguns will feel right at home with the controls. Everything is intuitive, ambidextrous, and designed with user comfort in mind. Another huge advantage is its magazine compatibility. The M&P FPC ships with multiple M&P double-stack pistol magazines, and even better, it can store extra mags in the buttstock itself. This clever design means you always have reloads right on the rifle, ready to go. For budget-conscious buyers, this is a big deal. You don't have to invest in specialized mags or complicated gear setups, and if you already own an M&P pistol, the compatibility makes your system even more streamlined. When it comes to performance, the FPC doesn't disappoint. Chambered in 9mm, it's soft shooting with minimal recoil, making it comfortable for both new shooters and experienced enthusiasts. Accuracy is another strength. It's capable of producing tight 2 to 3 inch groups at 50 yards with a simple red dot optic, which is excellent for a carbine in its class. The smooth cycling and reliable operation also mean you can trust it for home defense, training, or just plain fun at the range. Customization options add even more value. The carbine comes with an M-LOK compatible handguard and a full-length Picatinny rail, giving you flexibility to mount optics, lights, foregrips, or whatever accessories you prefer. Smith & Wesson also offers a wide range of aftermarket support, and because the FPC has gained such popularity, third-party companies are quickly expanding their accessory offerings as well. That means you can start with the affordable base gun and slowly build it out into something uniquely yours. Price-wise, the M&P FPC hits the sweet spot, generally retailing in the $650 to $750 range. It's not the absolute cheapest PCC out there, but when you factor in its folding design, mag compatibility, and overall quality, it offers tremendous value for the money. Many reviewers and shooters have called it one of the most innovative PCCs to hit the market in years, and its staying power in 2025 proves it wasn't just a gimmick. At the end of the day, the Smith & Wesson M&P FPC is the definition of practical innovation. It combines portability, reliability, and affordability into a package that simply works. For shooters who want a budget-friendly carbine that's easy to transport, easy to shoot, and built by one of the biggest names in the industry, the FPC is hard to beat. That's why it confidently claims the number 2 spot on our list as the best folding PCC of 2025. Number 1. Kel-Tec Sub 2000, the most budget-friendly folding PCC. When it comes to pistol-caliber carbines that combine portability, innovation, and unbeatable value, nothing has captured shooters' attention quite like the Kel-Tec Sub 2000. For years, this carbine has held its place as one of the most affordable and practical PCCs on the market, and in 2025, it's still dominating the budget category. That's why it confidently takes the number 1 spot on our list. At first glance, the Sub 2000 looks unlike most carbines you've seen. That's because its signature feature is its unique folding design. The barrel and handguard fold right over the top of the receiver, cutting its length almost in half. This makes it incredibly compact, small enough to fit in a backpack, laptop bag, or even under a car seat. For shooters who need something lightweight and discreet, this folding system is nothing short of genius. And best of all, unfolding it and getting it into action takes just a few seconds, with no tools or complicated steps required. But the Sub 2000 isn't just a clever design, it's also remarkably affordable. Retailing between $500 and $650, it consistently undercuts most competitors while still delivering reliable performance. For new shooters, budget-conscious buyers, or anyone looking to add a PCC without overspending, the Sub 2000 is the go-to choice. This accessibility has made it a huge hit, not only in the US, but worldwide, proving that Kel-Tec knew exactly what they were doing when they launched it. One of the smartest design choices Kel-Tec made was its magazine compatibility. Depending on the model you buy, the Sub E2000 can accept magazines from some of the most popular pistols on the market, including Glock, Smith & Wesson, Beretta, and Sig Sauer. That means if you already own one of those pistols, you can run the same mags in your carbine. This not only saves you money on extra magazines, but also makes your setup much more efficient. Glock-compatible models, in particular, are fan favorites because of the huge availability and low cost of Glock mags. When it comes to performance, the Sub E2000 delivers far more than its price tag suggests. Chambered in either 9mm or .40 S&W, it's lightweight, easy to handle, and surprisingly accurate. Many shooters report hitting consistent groups at 50 to 100 yards with just a simple red dot or iron sights. Recoil is minimal, making it an excellent training gun for beginners and a fun, fast-shooting carbine for more experienced users. Its lightweight frame also means you can carry it for extended periods without fatigue, making it a great choice for hiking, camping, or bug-out bags. Another reason the Sub 2000 continues to dominate is its aftermarket support. Because of its popularity, there's a huge ecosystem of upgrades available. Everything from optics mounts, trigger kits, and charging handles to full furniture replacement kits. Companies like M-Carbo have built an entire business around Sub E2000 upgrades, allowing owners to customize and enhance their carbines far beyond the stock configuration. This makes the Sub E2000 a fantastic starter platform for those who love to tinker and personalize their firearms. Of course, no firearm is perfect. Some shooters point out that the stock trigger could be crisper, and the cheek weld isn't the most comfortable in its factory setup. But here's the thing. For the price, these are minor complaints. And since upgrades are so widely available, most owners find it easy and affordable to address any shortcomings. The bottom line is that the Sub 2000 gives you a reliable, portable, and fun-to-shoot PCC at a price that almost anyone can afford. In 2025, the Kel-Tec Sub 2000 remains the benchmark for budget PCCs. Its unique folding design, broad magazine compatibility, strong aftermarket support, and unbeatable price point make it a no-brainer for anyone looking to add a pistol-caliber carbine to their collection. Whether you're using it for plinking, backpacking, or even as a practical self-defense option, the Sub 2000 continues to prove why it's the king of affordable PCCs. That's why it takes the crown as the #1 best budget pistol caliber carbine that dominates 2025.